Namaskar, I am Dr. Shrikant Watwe. I am talking about my trip to the European area. Now, specifically, now I'll be talking about the area in Spain. So, now we already had two videos of Madrid and Cordoba. From Cordoba, we went to Seville. This Seville, our train from Cordoba was in the evening. The train was at 5:30, 6 o'clock. But then, due to some technical reasons, we had to take the train and then change to bus and reach Seville. Some work was going on. It was all done by them only. We were not to do anything in that. When we reached in the evening, the hotel was not in the city center. We had to take the hotel which was near to the railway station. One of the reasons was that it was a day there was a very big fair, that is flamingo style they call it. It was a very big fair. We just came out from our train station, went to the hotel, and after going to the hotel, what we found was that the streets are filled with different type of dress. Then there are horse carriages, then there are dance, then there are you can say many different things that we were seeing in terms of the festival that they had. And the flamingo style dresses were beautiful, so it was a big event. We were observing that event for almost 1 to 2 hours, and at about 8:30 we had our dinner in the hotel itself, and then we took rest. No doubt we were on the streets, but we could not take much photographs and all that. The next day, we started our tour initially by taking a bus to reach a place, and from there, a small bus which was on its way to the Basilica di la Macarena. It was the first place that we visited. From there, we from the visiting this basilica, we went inside. We saw a few things in the basilica. We went to a tobacco factory which is also close to that place only. When we went to tobacco factory, that is now converted into university, so it is a big university there. From university area, we went to San Telmo Palace. This San Telmo Palace, we had to see it from outside because we were not allowed to go inside. Then from there we went to America Square. Then there is a garden and there are some modern buildings. So it is basically that it is a known place that for Columbus. So Columbus Statue, Columbus Monument, those things are there. From there, we from Isabel Bridge, we had to take a bridge, Isabel Bridge, to reach Plaza de España. This Plaza de España is a 170-meter long building. It is built in 1929. It is Libro American Exposition. There are some very interesting things in this building. What they have done is that they have used tiles, ceramic tiles, and constructed places to sit down. Now, when you I've given 2 to 3 photos of that, so people can sit down there. Now, what happens is that the history of that area, or you can say an event, has been pictorially put on the sides of the wall, mentioning the date, how this annexation took place, how did the people, or how did different establishments, or you can say different kings, come together to form that particular country. Something like that has been done, and it has got a very, very big fountain inside. It has got a very big water storage inside. Then all along, it is a beautiful thing to see. So we were in a place where a lot of ceramics was used, and we can see many things, and we can know the history of that area itself. Seville is a dominant place in Spain, so we can know its history. So we could read that history. We were given about 2 hours there to move inside, and then we were to come out. From there, we went to the Columbus Monument. From there, he took us to the Columbus Monument. I have given a small photo of that. From Columbus Monument, we went to a very different cathedral, that is Seville Cathedral. It is very large Gothic cathedral. It is very close to the Jewish quarters. In the gate of the Jewish quarters, there is a iron, you can say window type. But in those olden days, iron has been put into making it into a very different shaped object. Looks beautiful. They give the example how it has been made. Then we enter actually the Jewish quarters inside. The Jewish quarters has a lot of history. There are a lot of stories about Jewish quarters, but it's a beautiful. I have given a few photos from Jewish quarters, and this cathedral specifically, which is there in Jewish quarter area itself, has a lot of gold works, sculptures, and there are many things inside. And this particular place is called as the real Alcazar, or in that area itself, it is there. It is Alcazar. Then, then we went to Sevilla's Barrio Santa Cruz. It is part of real Alcazar itself. It is a big palace. There are fountains inside. Then this particular palace has royal quarters, regal quarters, gardens. Then Placido di Don Pido is golden tiled dome. There is a golden tiled dome. Then there are wooden ceilings. Then the Cathedral Seville, also called Santa Maria di la Sedi, it has Giralda bell tower, which is a very, I have given a few photos of this bell tower. Then there is a coffin of Christopher Columbus. Columbus was from that place. So there is a place where this Columbus monument is there. Then there is an entire influence of Muslim and Christian influence on the entire construction that is there in all this area. So what we did was that we could see some very different things. Particularly this real Alcazar area. So we began with seeing the Seville Cathedral. This cathedral has a lot of things inside, carvings. Then there is a golden thing which I have given the photo of that gold part also. The ceilings have been beautifully maintained and painted. Then when we were outside, there is a different type of garden. Then there are some fountains at the center. So fountains, gardens, rose garden, then flower arrangements. So once you enter inside this cathedral or Alcazar, you can say, this royal part can easily be seen. So takes quite a lot of time to visit this part. We were there for about 2.5 hours, and after we came out, then we were told that we'll be going back to the place from where we started. So the places to see in this particular place are really different places are there, but then we see a lot of things in these two places called as Real Alcazar and the American Plaza de Hispana. So these two things, there is a lot of relation between America and Seville. So Columbus was the person who was responsible for all this. There are some recent buildings. There is a beautiful building near the railway station itself, which we could see. So seeing the beautiful buildings, we were there in Seville from one previous day evening to the next day up to evening, and then we were supposed to go to our next place. So the visit to Seville was not too long. It was about one day only, of which the evening was fair, so we were just observing the fair, and the next day we were seeing all these things. So Seville is a beautiful place to visit. I think one must visit Seville if he goes to the Spain and that area. So it is a beautiful Andalusian village, a city you can say. It has got a lot of things to see, so you can enjoy that city. Since you are watching my video, I should thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe so that you get some more videos which you can enjoy. Thank you. Thank you very much.